Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welfare here for the AM14 channel here, and hope everybody have enjoyed the last weekend of October here. This is a Sunday afternoon. I'm doing all this, showing off my latest finds, and I hope everybody had a good weekend. And as always, you can see here, got some more goodies. I don't know how much more of these big find of goodies I'm going to have, because I know pretty soon the weather will be changing and getting more cooler. If this month of October a little cooler. I know November, December, January, February will be doing the same thing. And I hope you saw that little preview there I'm going to show you here in a little bit. I want to do a little shout here of what's been going on. I know y'all have been seeing me doing a lot of these lot of finds lately, and hope you like these big video finds I'm showing around here. And in case I ever get a small amount, I'll still like to show them off to you. And I hope you do like these kind of videos here. And another thing I want to show you, try to get an update on them for you guys, is how I've been doing for a good while. And well, things are still starting to get a little back together here around the house here. And I just want to thank you still be patient on me on when it comes to trying to put out new songs up here on YouTube, and go to my old archives and see the ones I did have on my old channel, WFair69, and I still continue to look through which ones I'm going to still put up that's still available, and ignore the ones that we know have been trying to say not allowed on YouTube. Still looking those over and see what's up for grabs on YouTube and what's not. So hope y'all be patient on that. And also, I made a video about a couple months ago showing you about the building where I had my old rare collection in until the floor was getting bad on. Well, there's an update on it. I'm starting to slowly but surely move some of the stuff out right now, see how bad the floor is. And the floor's still rough and still in rough shape after all the moisture got into it. And thus far, when I looked through all my some of the albums I took out there so far, only ones I've seen have been had some of the album covers in like dog ear bent type on them, and so far the albums inside, what I've seen so far, had not been damaged, and only so far only had a couple albums, couple records were damaged. One was a Eddie Arnold 78, and one was a Chet Atkins LP. Neither of them have no covers on it, that's why they were damaged. And other than that, so far so good. Everything else is looking alright, and I'll be getting a new roof on that place soon, and I probably won't get the floor done to probably fixed up till probably about March, or sometime in the spring actually, when the warms up, because I know we're getting into cold weather, and I know a lot of people don't want to work outside in the cold. And hey, as long as I put a new roof on top of that, my recollection should be okay till I look through and see how everything look. It'll be a long process, and so far everything's still doing okay. And what you see in here, I'll probably explain a little bit more to you also on it. Is when I look through here, my latest finds on LPs, I'll probably say something to do already got. I found some ones you don't see very often. That's a backup copy, just in case anything out there gets broken or gets damaged or broken. At least I got a couple of ones I don't see very often. Managed to find good and cheap in there. I'll show you which ones they are, and I know some of you might be wondering, how can you tell which ones you do got and don't got? And then you manage to buy second copies anyway. Well, it pays off to make sure you have another extra copy in case you got one and got that one in near mint condition, and you want to keep it that way, and find yourself a rougher copy. You want to listen rough. Now, not too, make sure it's not too rough for your enjoyment pleasure, that is. So you can enjoy it. Alright, what I'm planning to do here, I may have to do this as usual in some cases, maybe a 2-part one. I'll start off with the vinyl stuff, vinyl records and stuff in 78. Found a couple more 10-inch LPs to add to my collection. We'll start off with, before we do start off the records again, let you know, in part 2, I'll show you something that I did found today that, as a follow-up on one box that I found last week. More details on when you turn into part 2. Right now, let's get into part 1 here with the records first. I found this today at the flea market. Group called themselves, going to this, the Lou Walters Yerba Buena Jazz Band is on the West Coast label, and the song's called Harlem Rag. With Imperial's Norton's Hunch on the B-side. And I also found a Red Foley. I gotta have my baby back. And this probably the hit side here I gotta look up and see. This is called Careless Kisses. This one don't have in his 78 in my collection. And also yesterday I stopped by a Goodwill store. Found some of these for 78 here for 50 cents. Not King Cole Trio, or just a King Cole Trio with G Baby Ain't Not Good to You, with sort of shaking the camera. I realize now on the other side, in fact I got 2 of them. And I may have the original 78 of this, probably in cracked shape, but this one here, pardon the movement of the camera, this one here looks like a better copy of Nat King Cole's Nature Boy here. Look like it's hardly been played. Well, I'll find out when I play it later. Sit that there in a moment. And also found Metronome All-Stars with Metronome Riff. I think this is right here, the A side, because it has the Y on it, called Leap Here on the other. I also found this one here I've never seen before by Sarah Vaughan. One side is called We're Through with Sarah Vaughan with the Dickie Wells Big 7. And on the other side, there's Dickie Wells Big 7 by themselves with Bedrock. And to finish up the 78s here, this is Tommy Dorsey and his original Dorseyland Jazz Band with Muskrat Ramble on this side. I think this is probably part of a, I don't know, 3 single box sets. On the other side has High Society on the other side. Alright. Let's see let's slip this one back in here and try to keep y'all bear with me on this. Here we go. Bear with me with the camera moving. And if it gets out of focus, same thing. Alright. Here's the couple of latest 10-inch, let's see if I can focus up here. There we go. We'll start with this one here then. This is from the House Party series that Columbia Records put out in the 50s. This is called Piano Reverie by Liberace. Yeah, it's a 10-inch. That's what he has on here. Never seen this one before by him. I found it at a thrift store in Harrisonburg, Virginia, for about 20 cents. The same way for this one here too. Sorry to have no cover to it, but I hope we can find one that keep it nice shape in the future. This is called Dixieland Jazz Gems Volume 1. The ones I'm looking at here, try to look on the side here. Here we go. With side one has Miff Mo, George Burtis, George Wetling, and Miff Mo again on side one with maybe the same thing, the same kind of artist on side two. Maybe a little more, yeah, it was about the same thing. This was on the old Commodore label. I wish it had jacket with it, but it didn't. But surprised to see the record's still in great shape. I know there's some of you early surf music lovers are out there, probably like this one here. This is my first time I've ever seen this album by the Marquettes. This is called Surfer's Stomp. The Marquettes. This is, it says on there the original hit at the exclamation point. The record's in pretty good shape. It looks like it's in good shape. The cover don't look too good on the sides, but the record here looks pretty good. I'll show you a little bit of it. Found it at Harrisonburg, Virginia Goodwill store for 50 cents. Let me stick this back in here. Like I said, the cover is not all that great, but do got a sleeve in there and keep this record in pretty good shape. I might fix some of this up with tape. The cover I found in another thrift store here in my hometown, Waynesboro, Virginia, but don't have no covers to it. But I found a couple of 12-inch single sleeves. I can put these in. This one here is called "To All My Wonderful Fans, From Me to You" by Charlie Pride. And this one here is called "Unforgettable Cowboy Copas" with his big hit "Alabama," signed, sealed, delivered, and several of his hits on this one. And another one, a couple more I did find. Those 10-inch LPs I showed you a little bit ago. Found several of these at the same store for 20 cents each. This one here had no cover, but I know I got the record in there. Record's in fair shape. A lot of these people tried to cash in when the Beatles hit big around '64. This is called "The Beatle Beat," the original Liverpool sound by the Bugs. And this one I like keeping another copy just in case anything happens to one I got. And there's probably some oldies ones I've also found. Probably not sure if I do got or not. Keep some in handy too. For example, like this one here, Golden Goodies Volume 4. Which has Joey D, Little Joe and the Flips, Dovilles, Chuffy Checker, and many others on that one there. I also found this one here too called "Rip Roaring Country." It's a 30 artist LP with Willie Nelson, Hank Williams Jr., Conway Twitty, Eddie Rabbitt, Mo Bandy, Wayne Jennings, George Jones, Van Down, T.T. Shepard, Alabama, and many more. Don't pay attention to the price. I said, don't pay attention to the price. You see someone says 50 cents, you might say, I've heard you say you paid 20 cents for these. I do, but they did not, we were donating these, and I took the price tag off. They were all the ones I'm showing you now are all 20 cents each. I know Ralph back got the CD version of this. Wasn't too sure I had the album version, but hey, it pays off to get an LP copy too, just in case. This is the Exiles greatest hits. This is when they switch over from pop to country around that time. He did pretty good as a country artist, in my opinion. Of course, they have their big hits like "Woke Up in Love," "Don't Leave Me a Memory," "Give Me One More Chance," and many others, including a new version on here they did for the Greatest Hits album, another version of "Kiss You All Over." Now I got a rough copy of this one here, but this one is in better shape, although the cover is not. This is called from the Golden Archive series, Sandy Posey. But it has covered her big hits on here, like "Born a Woman," "Single Girl," "Are You Never Coming Home." Not bad for 20 cents. Was it? Yeah, 20 cents for that one. I think these next couple here, or was it? Well, I got some mixed up in here. Maybe I just got that one for 50 cents. Maybe I already showed it all, but oh well. There's so much stuff Mine boggles a little bit. And also, let's get back to this, so I could finish up this first part here. I also got me another copy of this one, because this one you don't see very often as well. This is her only album she made, to my best of knowledge, unless y'all got maybe come to know she has one more I'm not aware of. This is Norma Tanga, Tanja, how you want to say it, with her only album called Walking My Cat Named Dog, which was a top 25 hit for her. It also has the minor follow-up hit too, that The Street That Rhymes at 6 a.m. on here too. And this one's here looking better shape than the one I got. Found almost 20 years ago. Alright. Here's another interesting one here. It's called a regular summer album called The Best of Bill Cosby. It says quick programming selections, time right short for convenient play. Now this, The Best of Bill Cosby, is way different from the other. Because on this one here, on these other called The Best of Bill Cosby, do got Street Football, The Water Bottle, Johnny San Francisco, The Nova episodes on here. And all the others don't. It's not on the first one. But I think it was on the second volume he did the best of. When I saw this in a Goodwill store for 50 cents, I said, wow, this is a rarity. It's in pretty good shape. Again, another one, probably if I do got or not, a Bobby V recording session. With these big hits, piece about Barbara, Sharing You, and many others on here. And also one of these budget LPs has one side of well-known artists, other side lesser-known ones. This is one side has this is a Tex Ritter album with one side of his songs, deck of cards, Bo Weevil. Now you heard the song Billy the Kid, Brad Bravo Bull with the Rio Grande River Boys on the other side. Well, you probably get the picture of what I'm saying. Yeah, it's on the Coronet label. Alright, let's move along here. Here's one I've never seen before, a Jim at Brown called Bar Rooms and Papa Tops. Put the title track on there, including his big known hit, Papa Top. Probably a good one to hear. And I know I got one copy of this several years ago that I know the album cover's all be on the trashy side. Look like water stains on it. But this copy here, even though the cover on the bottom is not perfect, but at least the cover up here looks better. This is Jim Reed's He'll Have to Go album. This is the I think I got another copy that has a later picture of him in color, but a different pose of him on this. According to this one here, it says it's a hit. When I saw this one, I said, I might as well get this one too. Let's see how my other copy of the does out there. Alright, just finishing up here with one I did found today at the flea markets. Except for this one here. Found this at the Goodwill today. Called Jan August plays plays great piano hits. Going to popular Misery Lose on here. To the End of Time, Warsaw Comes Radio, Canadian Sunset, Autumn Leaves, and many others on here. But that'd be a good one to listen to. Alright, here we go. I did found today at the flea markets. I also found Diane Washington in Tribute on the Roulette label. Also, The Greatest, Count Basie. It says Count Basie plays Joe Williams sings standards. That combination of them two together. Probably a great one to listen to. Also, theme songs of the Great Bands, Volume 1. Ella Fitzgerald and Basie, count Basie together as Ella and Basie. Here's one more of a, not sure how many of these Golden Goody series I do got. This one's Volume 6. I'm not sure if I kind of guess my Ray Charles listen to, because this one's a better copy. Couple hits Listen album. Here's another Golden Goodies one, volume 12. Looking like a foreign copy of Odie's Goodies, Odie's but Goodies. That has Randy Randolph and Neil Sedaka. Many others on here, as you can see. Import copy of the Kinks' Greatest Hits on the Marble Arch label. Also the Golden Goodies Volume 1. Also Golden Goodies Volume 17. And something just called Oldies. It has Charlie Gracie, Timmy Rogers, John Zuccarello, Applejacks. But the strange thing about it, it left the titles of the artists in here, but I had to listen to some of these, which one's who's who on here. Well, some I do know. Some of them I want to guess again. Alright, let's take care of it, the part 1 here, the LPs. Now get ready for the CDs part and part 2 of my latest weekend finds here. Welfare here for the AM 14.9 WRV channel. Over and out.